Okay, I thought today we would take a look at a couple of very unique machines. A gold Kirby Tradition Golden Trophy, 1981, and a 1937 Kirby Model C or Model 1C, whatever you want to call it. And this one's very unique. I actually thought it was a 2C for many years because, and I'll see if you can see this, but if you look at the tag, it's got a 2, but it's been crossed out. So from what I've learned about these from a Kirby expert, thanks David, by the way, those of you that probably know David, he's a genius with these things. So apparently what they did back then is they would cross out, they would use tags, you know, they had already come out with the Kirby Model 2C at the time, but they were trying to use up all the old parts for the 1C so they could sell them off and just sell as many as they could, you know. So they would use the Model 2C tags and just cross out the 2. So it's kind of funny how that works, but so this is a Model 1C, date stamp of August of 37 on the armature. So yeah, we'll go ahead and fire it up. Well, before we do that, let's take a closer look at it. It is missing the brush head. If I could find one, that would be really cool. If anybody's got one, please get a hold of me. The engineering was just wonderful in these. I mean, I can't help but admire all the... It's like they made the bottom of the emptor tray so smooth, and it's made of metal, that there was no need for a gasket. It's so smooth, it just closes really nice, seals really nice. Yeah, look how heavy that headlight is. The socket. I mean, I will admit that's a better socket than they had in the, like some of the Sanatronics and stuff. I mean, those were good sockets, but they were plastic. You know, this thing's all metal. Yeah, pretty cool. So, yep, original handle grip. One tiny little crack in it, which is no big deal. Only thing's not original on this is the cord and this little bag clip. I had to use something. It works perfectly, but those are the only non-original items. It still has the plastic cover on the slide clamp. All original bearings, motor, all that stuff. I greased the bearings. There's just a little bit of noise from them, but they're pretty smooth yet for how old they are. You can see it's got an inspection hole for your, you know, make sure it's not arcing, and kind of helps you keep an eye on the carbon brushes. So if you see any arcing, you can pull your brushes out right here. You know, so yeah, pretty genius design. And that also served as a air hole so it could suck air in, and then it cools and shoots air out down the bottom there in the front. So it served two purposes. Very cool design. Yeah, this is a neat machine for sure. So yeah, that does it for the 1C. Next, we'll check out the gold trophy. Alright, we'll take a look at the golden trophy. This thing is cool. I mean, from here it looks like one of those 70s bowling balls. It's got, up close, it's got a little bit of like checking starting to happen in the gold whatever you call it, the gold finish there. But keep in mind, I'm shining a light on it right now so you can really see it. It doesn't normally show that bad. I'll shut the light off. See, that's what it looks like in real life. This is what it looks like. I just wanted to show you in the direct light. You can, if you look really close, you can see all that checking. But the way it looks right now, what you're looking at right now on the camera is exactly how it looks in real life. I mean, you really can't even see that, those imperfections in the gold. I mean, it looks really, really nice to the naked eye like this. I mean, this is what it looks like. So it's in really nice shape. I mean, it's 40 some years old. I mean, you got to expect an imperfection. It's never actually been used. It's actually brand new. Original, all original. Even the rug plate is gold. Original belt. It's all cracked, but it's still actually kind of grips a little bit. Yeah, just a couple of minor imperfections from being, you know, moved around over the years. So yeah, we'll it's just weird, everything's so fresh and tight. I guess it would help if I turned the belt. The belt's so loose from being stretched, it don't really matter, but yeah, let me get a light on. Yeah, that brand new. Brand spanking new, that fan. Yeah, I'll show you the belt. It's all original belt. You can see it's all cracked, but we don't care about that. It's original, so I mean, everything's so tight. Look at that, stops right there. That's how tight it's, you know, never been worn, obviously. So yeah, let me shut the light off again, because it doesn't look like this. What you're seeing here, I don't see this with my naked eye right now. It's just the light from the camera. That's what I see with my eye. So it's actually a really nice machine. So don't let that fool you. We'll go ahead and let's plug it in and just hear it run. I'm not going to vacuum with it. There's actually these, they intentionally didn't install a fill tube or anything because they didn't really want you to use it. I mean, it's just a nice showpiece. I mean, you could use it, but obviously runs perfectly. It's a brand new motor, so brand new machine technically. So yeah, that's the golden trophy. This is a really nice bag. Good quality, real thick. I mean, it is a nice, real heavy material. I mean, it's thick. I don't know what that is. It feels leathery almost. I mean, it's not leather, but it just has that feel like it is. So yeah, you can see how, let me get the light on. Brand new, they purposely don't put fill tubes in these because, again, they didn't intend it to be used. So yeah, it's never been vacuumed with, ever. So anyway, pretty cool unit. Very unique. That's what she looks like with the naked eye. Nice gold. So yeah, there you have it.